Cemetery first. Because then you like water pump. Just you doing this. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. Just you doing this. Normal. It just doesn't look great.
Yeah, it's because there's such severe EMF poisoning coming from that room. It just throws you off immediately. It's bad. There is a ghost that kicks around in some place, but he's not in there. Even he wouldn't want to go in there. He'd be like swept up in the torrent. It's too potent.
Oh, you know, if we're going to be doing spankies, we'd like to investigate. So we did investigate.
They kept the compressor thing off for the outside turbine. Yeah. And we've only got 2 that seem to be overworking now. So instead of all of them at over 100, there's only 1, or maybe 2 that are up to 230 now. But it's improving.
All right, and then there's over here. That's in here. Be careful of this. It's metal flashing.
Oh yeah. Be careful, guys.
I guess there's a paranormal team that investigated this place at one point. Not us.
When we were here, we'd set up a CTS camera sitting over here, aimed in this direction, night vision closed circuit camera, aimed over here with a passive infrared sensor, so that if there's any change in temperature or motion, it'd set off the whole sensor. And then we set up remote weather stations that monitor humidity and temperature for that area, this, and back over that way. And what we ended up with was the weather stations kept going down except for one, and this one kept documenting a drop of almost like 10-15 degrees compared to the rest of the room. And the chime kept going off, which was driving everyone insane, across between seeing us, having us go and past the thing, setting off the chime, and also when it was just over here by itself. So it was just kind of really, really annoying. But
you're sitting down here in the dark?
Kinda. We set up over there as far away from the high tension power and everything as we could with enough power.
This room was dark, so when we go in this room, we'd sit in the dark.
That's a cell phone update.
Yikes.
That beep.
Cell phone?
Yeah. It's inevitable. Everybody's got one, so when one updates, you hear it.
All right.
Getting to you? That's what I thought. But we've gotten some weird readings right through this area. Last time it was very amusing because the owner was down here and she said there was a couple that was with us and they're like, that's one of your family who used to come in and sit at that table all the time. And there was Armand or something like that, and they're like, yeah, our father, we were looking for that table. We thought it was upstairs. I was like, and then she goes, no, immediately I thought of you when I saw that table. And it's like, neither one of them said anything like they knew each other or anything, but that was the table. They were like, okay, that's interesting. Did some funky stuff near the Christmas tree. It kind of makes Charlie Brown's look good, but poor Charlie Brown's tree. There's something back towards that wall, but when you get too close, another cell phone, and that's a router right there. That over there, when you get too close to the wall, you start picking up the next room, but there was something in that direction.
Jeez, Uncle.
Yes, be mindful of the metal flashing.
You about gave me a heart attack.
You guys are funny. You're worse than my daughter even. Marcy.
But yeah, we spent a good 7-8 hours doing this, so it kind of got dull after a while. We're all sitting staring at the screen, and one of the dishwashers, the guy, 17 or something, and he was stuck babysitting us for the night. So he was sitting there, I was like, they don't show this on Ghost Hunters. And I was like, yeah, you see that bit, that little, if you look down in the corner, it says 10 p.m. Then the next time you see them and they're like doing something interesting, it says 1 a.m. They overstepped that part.
A lot of people are still drinking coffee upstairs. I already drank half of mine, but I wanted to come down and check it out.
Right through this area.